Baller Alert, Baller Alert, Baller Alert. Welcome to the Baller Alert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. I go by the name of Ferrari. Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
OCT, what that?
Do you know Baller Alert? Can you say it 4 times in a row really fast?
I can say
Baller Alert. Can you say it 4 times in a row really fast?
Baller Alert.
Shut up, man. Shut up, man. How you guys doing? What's happening?
It's all good. It's cold.
Yeah.
Is y'all heat on?
My heat.
Yeah, my heat's on. My heat's on for
I
sure.
thought some shit was burning.
I mean, you don't use it as much, but
Yeah,
which is true.
You know, you first turn your heat on, you be like, damn, smell like something burning in here.
Yeah, that's only supposed to last a little bit, and then it's supposed to go away. Because if it lasts, that means you need to call the HVAC people.
You know, I last a little bit, but I be paranoid. I almost burned my mama's house down when I was a kid.
Nah, man.
Oh Lord, what?
Yeah.
What you cooking?
Some chicken nuggets and grease.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
Like that McDonald's you was just eating?
Yes, yep.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's get into it.
Just in case you missed it.
Okay, Missy Elliott gets her own street named after her. I think, let's get some snaps from
Yes,
go.
my
Let's
girl,
go.
my cancer sister.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Missy Elliott does follow me, and I appreciate that. That is super dope. I don't know how or why, but I just thought it was super dope, and she retweets me from time to time on Twitter. It's super dope to have a name, Missy Elliott Boulevard. That's fire.
Yeah, that's dope.
So one time for Missy Elliott getting her
7 cities.
Yeah, man, getting her own street named after her. I think that's super dope to have your own street named after you. I mean, you're doing something right.
It's well deserved too, man. She's been in this game she changed the game. You know, she's a part of an
Especially
era.
those videos.
Yeah, man.
Videos.
She's such a legend.
Doing it like Missy.
Yeah,
Man,
period.
super fire. Young Miami and Monique joined the season 2 of BMF on Stars. That's super dope.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm eager to see Young Miami on the acting screen.
I hope she can act.
I don't necessarily. I think it's typecasted. I think she's gonna play something similar to maybe
Her personality?
Her personality.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little easier. Now, I'm not saying if she's a thought, if she plays a thought on the show,
Bruh,
don't come back and get me. Yo, Miami, you're not a thought. I was just saying maybe when you're typecasted, you're playing
A city girl? You mean to say she just gonna play a city girl?
You know what? Never mind.
We're already gonna make
Never
a
mind.
statement and doing PR at the same time.
But I know they're gonna kill me. You know, she follows Ball Alert and she does go in the comments. So, you know, Young Miami, okay. Monique is on there.
No, Monique gonna probably kill it though.
She gonna
She's
kill
a good
it.
actress though, for
Yeah.
real.
She's a good ass mean mama too.
She's back, man. I feel like she was blackballed for years.
I agree with that. I feel that she
back
stated her mind. She stated her opinion on a lot of things that maybe she needed to be quiet on.
Yeah, she stood on it.
And she stood on
10
it. So,
toes.
yeah,
She's
10
still
toes.
standing because she's still dissing Oprah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And you know, I haven't seen anybody diss Oprah before.
I've never seen it.
Oprah kind of seems unproblematic. She has her own television network.
Which is doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, it costs $50,000 for her to get her eyebrows done, but
What?
yeah, she pays a lot of money for her eyebrows to get done.
Where you seen that at?
I seen it.
Where you see that at?
In the old magazine? Let me find out you subscribe.
The game chose 50 Cent following their beef. Did you guys see this?
Bruh.
He posted 50 Cent and his son. The one that looks just like him, man. Damn.
This is the beef that never ends.
It's never going to end,
Nobody.
guys.
I don't think 50 squashes beef. 50 has been beefing with the same
Then he
people
posted
for years.
himself and put, okay, so the game post like, father, like, wait, wrong picture, be right back. Then he posted him and his son, more like it, I love you, son. If you don't want your dad playing favorites, leaving you out in the cold and giving you scraps every month, come to death row.
And you know, that was play on Suge Knight
Yeah,
when
of
he
course.
said come to death
Right,
row.
right.
For
Yeah.
those who don't know or didn't see that clip from
facts,
the Source Wars,
facts.
it's pretty throwback.
Yeah, pretty throwback. I don't even care if they squashed their beef at this point. It's just they fake squashed it 3 times.
Yeah, it's never gonna end.
You remember when what's our leader in what's our leader from Africa?
Who?
What's the leader who squashes beefs?
Akon? What?
No, the Mandela
You said
guy.
leader
No.
from, Mr. Farrakhan?
Yeah, there's Mr.
From
Mr.
Africa?
Farrakhan.
From Africa. What?
Bye, Rari.
I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, he squashed the beef.
y'all-
Do you remember they squashed the beef?
Y'all should have ate before y'all.
On camera, they squashed the beef on camera. So they caught.
Well, you said from Africa, and
Yeah, you said
Farrakhan ain't
Mr.
from
Farrakhan.
Africa?
Yeah.
Is it Mr. Farrakhan from Africa?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I apologize, Minister Farrakhan. But remember, he squashed the beef. Remember, he squashed the beef?
Yeah.
And it was on TV.
Sure.
And they did that fake little, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then they squashed the beef a couple other times, and then like them guys ain't never gonna squash their beef. It's a wrap.
Well, 50 occurrences, he keeps it consistent. So
Yeah.
it's only 50.
Yo, 50.
I'm just
beef
interested.
Never end.
I'm just
Yeah.
interested to see his comeback because 50 gonna come back with something crazy.
Oh man, that's the guy. I feel like 50 is the type of guy that like. The people in school that you don't want to joke on because they never gonna stop. They gonna joke on you every day. You like, man, that was yesterday.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
only crack one joke.
Yeah.
Now every time I see you, I'm cracking jokes.
Moving right along, Lil Baby clarifies that he has no beef with the Migos. Take a listen.
Is there any underlying issue between you and the Migos?
Hell no. First of all, I really don't see shit on the internet. Like people send me shit. I be wanting to comment, but then I be feeling like that's just gonna make it like even more. But they know I ain't got nothing going on with them.
He ain't got no beef.
He ain't got no beef. If he say he ain't got no beef, he ain't no beef.
On his part.
It might not be no street beef.
I think that was a good political no.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something that he could say. It's probably some things he wants to say. Maybe, but maybe it was a problem. A problem could not be beef though.
Right. It could be a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding is not beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do think it was maybe some sort of a misunderstanding. But
I just feel like he answered it like
he did a good job.
Yeah, he did a great job, and he said
did a good job. Okay. Akademiks says he'll snitch on 4PF and Lil Baby if he gets charged with the RICO. So still talking about Lil Baby. Take a listen.
Nigga, I'm showing up to court with a Walkman. Click. That nigga said Akademiks could get touched. I'm in fear for my life. Judge, you know what to do. Bond denied.
You know what, Akademiks, man, damn, bro. Like, I met Akademiks a few times. He seems pretty cool the times that I've met Akademiks.
Yeah.
But man, when he get in his vibe, man, he be sounding like you be wanting to beat him up sometimes.
Man, you know what's crazy? I ran into Akademiks at the Bow Wow Soulja Boy versus, and I seen him there, and he didn't have no security. He was like super cool. And
He was just cool.
And I was like, damn, this dude be talking a lot of shit.
But when he get in his mode and he go to talking smack, I be like, dude,
man,
you was on 10 right now.
Man, he like that friend that like you not gonna beat him up, but like he'll make you feel so bad that you be like, man, I gotta punch this dude or something.
And he has that like annoying yell fast talk that just grinds my gears. I ain't gonna cap.
But one thing I don't like is that him talking about putting another black man in jail. I feel like nobody belongs in jail. When he started talking about the RICO, how he gonna snitch, and
especially after you trolling.
Yeah, but I feel like Akademiks is one of those type of guys that he wants that response.
But that's what I'm saying. After you troll somebody, then they respond, then you like, oh, I'll put you in jail. That's whack.
Yeah, I feel like the reason why he's saying that to let Lil Baby know that, hey, if we see each other, you better leave me alone because I'm calling the police. That's some Charleston White
At
type
that
shit.
point, I believe that's for views, and that's for.
You don't think he'll call the police on Lil Baby?
I think so, but he's also. I think a lot of people will do a lot of things, but not talk about it. They'll just do it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's also adding to it because it's good for social media and it's good for his show, his subscribers, all type of shit.
Yeah,
because he got a lot going on and he charges to post.
Right, of course.
So
But what do you think Lil Baby gonna do something to him?
Hell no.
I don't think Lil Baby personally
but
will
maybe
do something to him. I don't think a fan will.
Okay.
I think
anybody would do anything given the right circumstances. I don't think Lil Baby would definitely do anything at all. However, a Lil Baby fan, because we see a YSL fan make threats to the Atlanta police.
See, that's what I'm saying.
As a joke.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
They actually
I guess it was a joke. He
it's a
got
fan.
arrested.
It's probably a joke.
So yeah, I don't put nothing past nobody.
Yeah, because some of these fans go crazy for their people.
Yeah.
Like the Beehive or the Nicki Minaj fans.
Yep.
The Beehive and the Nicki Minaj fans, definitely the Beehive has came in my comments on my last post talking about Ferrari, you must be smoking dope because in what area is Rihanna better than Beyonce? I'm not going to address that this show because I feel like it's overdone now. However, I get it. The Nicki Minaj fans and the Beehive fans, they are like an infestation
it's a cult.
Of a cult following of people. It's like non-stop. And they don't care if they're wrong. If they're wrong, they're gonna. It don't matter.
Well, speaking of somebody who don't care if they wrong, they gonna keep talking as long as somebody give him a platform.
Kanye West. I'm definitely.
Kanye West.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm just gonna put this out there. I've been let down. I feel like Kanye West is misunderstood. However, I will also say that I feel like he needs to really take some time away. And I feel like when he takes time away, he comes back fine. But then social media gets in his way, and I know that maybe it could be a medical thing that he needs to be doing, like where he needs to take meds, whatever. But I just feel like I want him to articulate himself a lot better. I want him to say what he means more, be more descriptive, because the way that he articulates himself is not correct. I can kind of read the underlining tone of what he's trying to say, but sometimes it comes off wrong. You know, we have people like that in our lives, like may mean well, but say things the wrong way, come across the wrong way. We've had bosses in our jobs that may want you to progress in your job, but just attack you in an aggressive way, thinking that's the way to do it. So I think that he's trying to communicate, but he's just doing a bad job of how he communicates, and especially that fentanyl quote. Take a listen.
When he died, he said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl. If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that.
That quote is just asinine and irresponsible for someone of his stature to be talking like that, when you know it's millions and millions of people who look to you for cosigns and look to you for some type of leadership in your position. And whether you believe it or not, when you're of that stature, you are in some way, shape, or form an influencer and a leader. Period.
That's why he's getting sued for $250 million.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care what nobody say. Not cool.
Need to get some better people around him, because I feel like, he's one of those type of people that I feel like he got a lot of yes men around him, and somebody that's not telling him, hey man, you probably shouldn't say that. You probably shouldn't do this, because of the platform that you have. There are some people that's going to be offended, and you're gonna hurt a lot of the fans that you do have, and it's just going to get you in a lot of trouble, man. Like, you see, he got dropped by JP Morgan when he was talking about he had $140 million in that account, and they just said, you know what, man, we don't even want to deal with you. So he's no longer just hurting the black community, he's hurting himself. And you can tell he doesn't have anybody around him that's telling him, hey bro, you need to chill out.
And I want to politely interrupt and also say I want him to get better, because I feel like if he is well, he's very effective as a leader, as an influencer, as the genius level talent that he is. But if he's not going to get better, we have to figure out a way to
silence him.
Yeah, I mean, because he's not well. Because if you listen to the interview on Drink Champs, if you listen to that interview, he's talking about running for president, then he's talking about George Floyd, and it's like
it went all the way left, then it went all the way right, then it went all the way left. I'm over here like, dude.
I'm like, man, if this was a Ferris wheel ride, I'd probably be
he gave some gems in there, but then it was like he went all the way left again. I'm just like, damn.
Listen, man, I'm on a consistent train of I do not mess with this man. I have nothing nice to say. I just agree with what Macy Gray put on social media. She said, please stop associating ignorance with mental illness. They have nothing to do with each other. And I feel like that right there is a mic drop. Like, let's stop associating ignorance with mental illness. He know what he doing.
I mean, I can't disagree. If I'm quiet after you say something, I can't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Next story.
Okay, Roy Jones Jr. signs a deal with Celebrity Boxing, looking for a social media star celeb opponent. I don't think this is a good idea at all. Roy Jones Jr. is a respectable fighter in my eyes. Had a dope record, and I don't like when they go down to this. It looks like it's a money grab at this point.
That's all it is a money grab.
And I just be like, damn, man.
Yo, go get somebody on TikTok that's not even a trained fighter, and I'm gonna fight them on TV or whatever website for money. That's a money grab. You see Nick Young getting knocked out in the ring. Like, man, you are an NBA
Nate Robinson.
player.
Right.
Nate Robinson, remember that?
What are y'all doing? Let the fighters be fighters.
I just think that this day and age, everything that people do for views and likes and comments and engagement is just now have overcome. Look at how the algorithm is on Instagram. It's all about content. It's not about the original thing it was, which was pictures. Pictures don't even get all the likes you wanted to get now. Look at The Rock. The Rock has like, let me pull up The Rock.
345 million followers.
The Rock has 342 million followers.
Close.
And a picture gets 897,000 likes. That don't make sense. You have 342. That means all of your followers are not seeing your content.
It's the algorithm. That's what.
But check this out. If Instagram wanted all his followers to see that, then Coca-Cola wouldn't pay Instagram. They would pay him.
Of course.
If these companies, that's why Isaac Hayes III created Fanbase. So if these celebrities had all this reach on a different platform and everyone who follows you got to see it, there's no reason why he has 342 million followers. I know this is taking y'all on a tangent, but only 897,000 likes. He should be getting a minimum of 30 million likes.
But you got to understand too that
right?
No, you're right. But Instagram wants us, not us. Instagram wants to compete with TikTok, and TikTok is all about creating these, reels and stuff. So
you have to pay to boost it.
Which you have to
pay for a campaign.
That's why you go on Instagram. They always recommend you to do a reel to reach your audience and no longer take pictures. They want you to be like, no, create a reel.
Right. So now we can knock TikTok out.
Yeah, now you see they're talking about they thinking about adding the MySpace feature to where now you click on somebody's Instagram and you
can play music. So now, yes, I'm glad you said that. Thank you, BT. So now, very soon, you can have a music playing on your profile when someone comes to your profile.
And I'm pretty sure
that's doing too much.
Wait.
For me.
But it's all about money because I'm pretty sure the record labels
are in on it.
Find a way.
Hey, Ferrari, you got a blue check. Go ahead and make this your profile song for about 30 days.
Listen, I wouldn't even be surprised if Apple was the co-owner of that idea. I wouldn't be surprised if they partner with Apple Music because they bought up the halftime show for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So now, Apple's taking over.
Yeah, I mean, Apple is on the verge of literally just running the world.
Like Disney.
Because they're the first $1 trillion company
for sure
in history. So they have the money to do literally whatever they want to do.
Time for us to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more of the Baller Alert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast.
It's love versus money on the Baller Alert Show.
Back on the Baller Alert Show, y'all. I got your love versus money.
Come on with it. We ready.
All right, y'all ready? Let me know who y'all think, if this couple's here for the love or is it just business? Love versus money. Today we have the one and only Tom Brady and Giselle.
Damn. Not my man Tom.
And what's her name? Giselle.
The model. Top model.
The business.
Supermodel.
The business. I know they have kids. They have kids plural, I believe.
Right.
Like 3.
But man, she just got up out of there, man, when Tom wanted to go back, you know what I'm saying, to play football, man. Let that man go back and play football. I know he said he was going to retire, but damn. And you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting, Giselle. I know. But he literally just came back for one more year. What's one more year? You said, but for better, for worse, when you said I do. This is for worse. You're supposed to stick it out.
What?
Damn. This lets me know this has to be a business situation arrangement for you.
So mama can't have a life too?
Well, she finna have a life now. I know you. I tell you that. I don't know if they had a prenup either.
Oh my God.
Well, they both well off. She had more money than him coming in, right?
Well, he got them
like
7 Super Bowl rings.
When they first got married?
No. Tom Brady's already winning rings.
Hey, don't take none of Tom's rings, okay?
She had a bag before
she had a bag. She was first of all, time out, BT.
Making more than him, right?
She was a supermodel, not just a regular model.
That's cool.
Time out. Supermodel.
Tom Brady was already winning rings.
No.
Yes, he was.
He was not.
School him, right? Because he's talking about some Tom had more money. Google it right now. I bet you $5.
I was watching the biography, brother. It was around the same time they saw each other. So yeah, he was getting a little bit of bread, but it wasn't that
damn
supermodel. I'm a
Victoria's Secret.
You know
supermodel.
what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. She was doing that type of modeling shit, bro.
Let's see. 2009 is when they got married. Let's see when Tom Brady won his first ring.
2002. I graduated high school. Damn, I'm old. Fuck.
So I'm pretty sure Tom Brady already had 2 rings before.
He had 2 rings.
Did
okay,
not,
cool.
Okay.
However, I'm telling you, she would get in the bag. You still got to answer the question, BT.
Yeah, go ahead, because this
is it for love or money for Tom, and then is love for money or for Giselle?
She definitely have more money than Tom Brady.
All right, cool. Whatever.
Anyways,
whatever.
You only Google his net worth. You didn't Google hers.
Whatever. Go ahead, bro.
It ain't over 100 million.
Answer the question. Answer.
All right, so listen.
The question.
I believe that they both in it for love. The reason why I say that is because if it wasn't love, if it was just business, she would have told his ass, okay, go play your little football, do whatever, come back and hang out with the kids whenever you get a chance. But she told him, you go play that football and not be at home with me and these kids on the regular. It's gonna be some problems. And if you seen him do that interview, they asked him.
Be some smoke in the
They asked him, why did you not show up to practice? And he said, listen, man, I'm 45 years old. I got a lot of shit going on. And then a couple weeks later, we all hear the rumors that they living separately and all these things.
Damn, she done had it up to her.
She done had it up to yonder.
Thomas.
It's either.
Hey, Thomas, get your wife back, bro.
Put that football down,
Thomas. No, I got him on. He's my fantasy football quarterback. No, let this season ride. However,
it ain't looking good for them, though.
They're not gonna make the playoffs.
Hold on, Ferrari, I just want you to read something real quick. Read that Google search real quick. Just read that.
The question everyone wants to know, what's Giselle net worth? Well, according to Celebrity Net Worth, damn, she is worth $400 million, which is almost double what her husband Tom Brady is worth. Woo! Brady is worth $250 million.
I just want to say
$30 million. Damn, BT.
Thank you, Google.
Thank you, Google.
Well, Tom, it looked like you need to be taking the pads off.
Let me just say this, bro. I gotta revisit what I just said. It's one thing, because we be in Atlanta and mother be telling they modeling and all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. When I say supermodel, she is a supermodel. Like, she got big contracts for shit. Anyway,
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know what's wrong with Tom, man. Tom need to put that football down, man. Get to your wife, because I'm telling you, if I had a lady worth $400 million, best believe that football would have been.
Hell, I would have retired.
That ball would have been deflated. No pun intended.
$400 million. I'm a house husband. $400 million.
What you need me to do, boo?
Man, what? I'm coming in there like the bald head man. What's his name? The cleaning guy.
I told my wife the other day she get one more raise and one more BallerAlert show. I'm out. She get one more raise, and y'all see me disappear, I'm making cookies in the kitchen.
Hey, man.
I don't blame you.
It's all love right here on the BallerAlert show, especially if you got some money.
Damn right.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Baller Mail.
Message.
It is now time for Baller Mail.
Uh-oh.
Dear BallerAlert folks, big fan of the show. Ever since I proposed to my lady, I've been going crazy and having second thoughts, and a few ladies have been keeping me company and really occupied at work. Damn. I've really been thinking about living a poly lifestyle. Only issue is, I really love this woman and I do not want to hurt her by saying this. I need y'all opinions and opinions in the comments. What do y'all think?
Well, Rory, I'll let you go first.
Listen, man, you got to live in your truth, brother. If you propose to your girl and y'all getting engaged and you having second thoughts, this ain't something that you need time to play itself out. You need to go ahead and just say what you got to say immediately so you can start the healing process. Whether that is if y'all leave, if she decides to leave or she decides to entertain the fact. The faster you say something, the faster you get to a solution, big fella.
I agree with that. I believe that you should give her an ultimatum. You should let her know how you feeling. And you should let her know, say, hey, I want to do this and I want to do that. Now, if you're not down to do this and you're not down to do that, then I don't think it's going to work out, man. I feel like if you are engaged to somebody, that's somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with, you got to be straightforward and honest and have no skeletons in the closet, which meaning you need to tell her how you really feel and what's going on. Don't tell her about the work situation.
I feel like it's player if you keep it 100.
Yeah.
Just tell her the truth, bro.
Tell her you want some more ass.
Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Tell her you need some more ass on the side. What Pop say? Bang, bang.
It's time for us to get up out of here. BT, give me some shout outs, sir.
Man, listen, shout out everybody that's tuning in with us on a weekly basis, man. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, the BallerAlert Podcast on Instagram, and follow all of us on Instagram too, man. That's all I got to say.
Well, I tell you, I'm gonna need a clip of this because this is what I'm gonna tell you to do right here. Put a little anchor on the screen, okay? You see what that is? That's the Rihanna Navy. I'm just letting y'all know that is the Navy. That is the choice that I've decided. I am part of the Navy. I've been drafted to the Navy. That is the alliance that I agree with. So all you Beehive fans, stay out my damn comments because I said what I said and I stand behind it.
Your ass. That's what
I said Rihanna is better than Beyonce. That's just my opinion. I don't need you coming into the comments being all disrespectful. Goddamn, who pissed in your cornflakes?
You see the power of Beyonce?
Damn, Beehive.
Playing with Beyonce.
Beehive. Relax. We can enjoy both of them. You guys can think Beyonce's the best, and I can think Rihanna's the best. You want to know why? Because I'm with the motherfucking Navy. I'm just letting y'all know that's how it's going to be from now on. Put the anchor back on the screen. Thank you.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody listening. Thank y'all. Today I want to leave y'all with the word from our ballers. We're going to go with Van Lathan. You know, with all that's going on with Ye and stuff in the media, it's not funny. It's not entertaining. It is very detrimental to our community. And I just want to rewind when he checked this fool early on. And he needs to revisit this and listen to the words that Van Lathan is saying. Peace.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that, because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given and a reality that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team as me. And frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real.